Nelson Mandela Bay is hosting its flagship Easter celebration, the Splash Festival, which is starting today. The festival returns after a 2-year absence due to COVID-19. This year's edition of the festival will include musical performances, water sports and food stalls. We now cross to our reporter Mcebisi Ngqina for the latest on this. Mcebisi, what's happening where you are?
Good morning, Desiree, and also to the viewers. Sorry, Desiree, when you are reading that intro, this is not actually the picture that you had in mind of me standing next to the beach wearing a jacket, but this is what the nature has actually forced us to do. But according to the organizers, whether it's going to rain or not, the event is going to go on. As you can see right behind me, that the stage has already been set and the event is expected to start at 12. But this is the special edition of the Splash Festival this year, as the festival is actually celebrating a 30th anniversary. There's been a new introduction of activities that will be taking place during the course of the festival, and also including that the festival, this year's festival, the event has been split into two venues. As you know that the festival normally it takes place around the pier Rock Shack, but this year it's not going to be taking there. It's going to be happening right here at Hobby Beach. But joining me just to talk more about what we can expect from this festival, I'm joined by the MMC for Arts and Sport Recreation here in Nelson Mandela Bay, Mcebisi Ngqina. Sir, thank you so much for your time. The festival is returning after a 2-year break. This year, what can we expect?
Good day, and good day also to the viewers. What can I say? After 2 years affected by the pandemic, I can say that we are indeed excited to invite the people to the festival again so that they can enjoy. You will understand that Easter weekend, particularly here at Gqeberha, the city of action, is one of the festival holidays that we do enjoy. I feel excited, elated on this Antarctic weather as well.
And also there are some new additions of activities into the festival. It's not just going to be the full stores, the music, and also the water sport. What are these new additions, and also what was the reason behind splitting the event into two venues?
It was to make it more exciting, because as this Splash Festival, it is meant for families to gather together. We have also organized for the kids, the children, to be involved on the Easter egg land, where there will be egg hunt and egg relay, so that to make it warm for the people in this weather that is so cold.
As much as the COVID-19 restrictions have been lifted, but COVID is still around us, what sort of measures do you have in place to make sure that people actually adhere to these COVID-19 protocols?
As you normally know that during this activity we do have fireworks. Now this year we will not have fireworks, simply because they attract a lot of people. Then we didn't like this to be a super spreader event. We want it to be under control, and also 2,000 people will be allowed inside, as we'll be having some sort that you can liken to a turnstile, where people will be able to count the people in and out, because we'd like it to be a super spreader event.
And lastly, Mr. Ngqina, as you know that the festival is not only just about entertainment, but it's also about the economic spin off for the city. What can you expect in terms of the economy?
The economic spin-off will be enormous. You will understand that now. This festival this year has now concentrated more on local artists. We have employed more than 200 local artists, with our headliner Amy Faku coming from Ezinyoka, popularly known as Z-Town, and Ubutsizwe Zako are from here, the home brew. We understand that now the monies that they will receive, they will be able to circulate also in the region. Therefore, the economy will be boosted, as well the tourism will be in a positive light.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kamano, for your time. Desiree, that was the MMC for Arts and Culture in Nelson Mandela Bay, Mr. Kamano, talking about the economic spin-offs that we can expect from the festival. And also, the festival was supposed to be starting at 11, but I'm just being told now the time has changed. It will actually start at 12 o'clock. And we expect a lot of people to come here at Nelson Mandela, as you know, that they've been hungry for such a sort of entertainment here. On my side, and my colleague Tobani Pulom, back to you in studio.